EA Sports coverage of the National Football League welcomes you to USAA Stadium. USAA, an official salute to service partner of Madden and the NFL. Thanks for having us in, Mike Tirico and Greg Olson up here in the booth. Greg, we've looked at this matchup, talked about the offenses, the defense. It feels like a tight one, and usually what does that mean? Special teams could be a big factor in who gets out of here with the W.
Each week when we come into these games, Mike, we probably do a disservice to just the importance of how much special teams plays a factor in deciding the outcome of these games. And you're exactly right. When teams find themselves very similar on offense, very similar on defense, all the metrics, all the stats, can you find an advantage, even the slightest one, in the kicking game, the return game, generate a turnover or a big kick return? Sometimes that little slight advantage is all you need to tip the scales in your favor.
They run with the Oregon man. It's Bucky Irving. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's second down.
At the 36-yard line. 1 yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Play action now. Jackson has caught Gesicki on the right, and he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
On third down, Jackson. That's into the hands of Gesicki. He's got it. And it will bring him down on the other side of midfield. A pickup of 21 on that connection. It's good for a Seahawks first down. Off the play fake. At the former defensive rookie of the year, Will Anderson. He gets through to drop him, and it's a loss of 4.
It's 2nd down.
So after the loss on first, here's 2nd and 14. From the gun, Jackson. Flush to his right. Oh, he tried to throw it back across his body, but it's intercepted. And the Seahawks are going to take possession of the football as they force the turnover on the opening drive.
The Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at the 50-yard line.
They'll try to get the running game going. His first carry, and he is fortunate to get past the line of scrimmage. Call it a yard at most. It is Joey Bosa there on the tackle. From just across the midfield stripe, here's 2nd down and 9. This throw right side is caught by Adams.
The best quarterbacks, Mike, they have an internal clock in their head. How does my protection match up with the rush and the route concept I'm trying to attack downfield? In this case, he's looking downfield, realizes quickly this ball's got to come out, checks it down to his underneath drag, picks up what he can.
Working out of the gun, Burrow. That'll be intercepted.
Well, we're getting a little test here early, Mike, to see just how easy is this team to rattle. Didn't look like they were able to get through that opening script that they had worked on all week. So I'm going to be curious on this next drive. Do they stick to the plan? Do they pick up where they left off? Or is there a little bit of a reaction, or dare I say panic, to come out and make some adjustments in response to that early interception?
Give. This is Irving. Angling to the sideline, inside the 35. And he's in.
And this is what good offenses in the NFL do, Mike. It's the ability to bounce back. Even if the onset of the game doesn't go exactly according to plan, everybody wants to take their opening possession and go down there and come away with a touchdown. But it's not always going to be perfect. You turn it over on possession 1. What are you going to do in response on possession 2? Well, we just got our answer, and they took it down for 6.
The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Burrow. His fullback releasing, and he's going to bring it in. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's 2nd down.
44-yard line.
Now a give on the ground. He'll take this for a couple, but the official signal, he has enough. 1st down.
Well, here's where you really see the value of having a good run game. 3rd and short, 4th and short. The ability to just keep it simple, win up front, turn around, hand the ball to your back, and to say, okay, more likely than not, we're going to get a fresh set of downs, maintain possession, and now continue to find opportunities to go generate points.
Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down. That is Jonathan Allen, the big defensive tackle, in there for the sack. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Burrow. They'll look to set up the screen here. And that one's not fooling anyone. They were on that screen from the start, and a loss of yards on the play. So they'll talk over what to do on this 3rd down play as we have hit the end of the 1st quarter. It's the Seahawks with the early lead. Back with more Madden Ultimate Team after this. What can they do here? This is 3rd and forever.
Let's go. 60 Bobcats. 19 Tiger. 19 Tiger.
Burrow from out of the gun here on 3rd down. Exiting the pocket right. And they're going to track him down. He couldn't find a receiver, and down he goes. So on 4th down, here's Corey Bojorquez to kick it away. And we will not see a return on this one, as it will be marked down.
At their own 21-yard line.
This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Irvin. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5.
He was brought down at the 26. It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
So, from the 26-yard line, here's 2nd and 4. Here's Jackson. On the run to the right. He's going to tuck it and go.
Well, we've seen time and time again just how dangerous this quarterback can be, Mike, when he decides to tuck it and take off. So that is a great job defensively to rally to the football and hold him to just a short gain.
Real quick. 2 minutes remain. 1st half in a 7-0 game. Greg and I will be right back after this. Here's a 3rd down and 4. From the shotgun, here's Jackson. And that is incomplete.
Little miscommunication there. Now brings up third down. It just doesn't appear that the quarterback and the wide receiver were on the same page on that last pass.
Now Seattle going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll discuss what's to come as fourth down is looming.
Real quick, ready?
On fourth down, they snap it to Jackson. That is incomplete. Oh, they elected to throw on fourth and short. It does not work out. They turn it over on down.
You know, Mike, you could almost just look down in the huddle, and the players are looking at the sideline like, Coach, isn't the punt team going to come out? And the coach was having none of it. He says, no, you're staying on the field. We're being aggressive all day long, and we're going to go pick up this first down.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up second and
A good spot here, second and a yard. They'll run. He'll try the left side now. The Seahawks are going to be set up with a first and goal as strong running takes them down to the 9.
It just seems like every time this guy touches the ball, he makes something happen, and not all of his runs are always going to be positive. He's kind of one of those guys that's going to get a 0, a 1, a 2, but it's the home run threat. It's the big plays that really tip the scales in your favor, and when you can generate those big explosive plays on the ground, man, it makes such a big difference for the offense. Just a simple hitch route, certainly nothing special there or anything downfield, but the idea is the more of those you throw and those efficient passes, the second the defense moves up to take it away, that's when you go for the big ones.
Down and goal.
Here we go, set, check up.
They'll try the right side this time. And that play took a little long to develop. They stopped it for no gain at the full.
a gain of 1 yard on the play. It's now third and goal.
Third and goal.
Hop my team. Here we go. Go.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a fourth down.
And this offense just cannot get anything going right now on third down. If you ask any offensive play caller throughout the entire league, Mike, the importance of third down, maintaining possession, making the defense stay on the field and have long extended drives, it is critical to not only scoring points, but ultimately winning in the NFL.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. From the 6, here comes a return. Now a hit, and he lost the football. Special teams has come up with the recovery. And he will go all the way. And he'll take it back for the touchdown. What a tremendous mistake there. You want to secure the ball and give it to your offense, not give it up to the other team for a touchdown.
Yeah, and I think this is the fine line that all kick returners face, Mike. I think they all want to be impact players. When they get the ball in their hands, they think every play can be 6. But sometimes you got to know when it's over. You got to make sure at the end of this play, my offense is able to take the field and maintain possession. In this case, not only do you turn it over, you give them a quick touchdown on the other side.
leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. This will be returned from the 6. Great coverage there by the kick team. He's down inside the 10-yard line.
7-yard
Timeout Seahawks. That is their second, as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go until halftime. A first down throw for Jackson. That's caught. It's Bucky Irving.
Jackson's pass. Complete to Bucky Irving. A 3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 9-yard line.
So, one half in the books. Second half coming up. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Jason Sanders set to kick off.
Three points, all that separates these two sides, as half number 2 kicks off. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
Ready up! Let's go!
The third quarter begins with a run. And he slips through an opening. Winds up getting about 8. That is past the 40-yard line.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 43-yard line.
From the 43, here's 2nd down and 2. Now a handoff running right. And he's going to be close to a first down. Looks like he'll have just enough to keep the chains moving.
And the Seahawks, first down. 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
To throw is Burrow. Back into the hands of the fullback.
Defense does a nice job here initially using zone coverage to take away the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. Quarterback gets off his first read, sees some openings to the sideline, and him and his receiver are able to connect.
They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. Here's a handoff out of the gun, and he's not going to get away. They're going to bring him down on the other side of midfield.
The tackle made back at his own 49.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. A toss, left side, caught by his running back. And great determination as he gets forward and picks up the first down.
That's good for a Seahawks first down.
He'll complete that to his fullback. And they'll get about half of what they needed to pick up a 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 38-yard line.
Up the middle they go. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
A 2-yard loss brings up 3rd and 7.
Throwing is Burrow. And he will have the first down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8.
Offensively, landing a lot of body blows on this drive, Mike. Just the ability to steadily march the ball downfield and remain so efficient, both run and pass. As they continue to wear this defense out, they have to find a way to end this drive with points. Anything short of that would be a bit of a letdown.
So, points at a premium. Defensive battle so far as we are through 3. This is Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. 1st and 10. Burrow now. Flush to his right. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he's close to another first down as he's brought down just shy of the marker.
Just a really good play design that time, Mike, from the offensive coordinator. They match up one of the most explosive playmakers in the NFL with a hook curl defender, and he's just not able to match up with one of the best route runners in the league.